Very good morning to you. What's currently happening at the moment?
A very good morning to you and to everyone watching at home. We're at the Mthatha CBD, at the Mthatha taxi rank, one of the biggest taxi ranks here in Mthatha. As you will know that many people here in Mthatha and surrounding areas use taxis to commute from home and to work, and they use some of these taxis. There have been worries in the recent weeks since the lockdown started, that some of the taxi drivers are not disinfecting their taxis. They are not disinfecting their passengers when they get on their taxis. Seems like they were not adhering to some of the rules and regulations of the lockdown. But I want to at this time to take it. I want to speak to the MEC for transport here in the Eastern Cape, who will just talk to us about what she has seen since she got here in Mthatha. MEC, let's first talk about the lockdown. When you came in Mthatha, are you happy with what we have seen so far?
I'm not happy at all. I've observed that it's business as usual. From the date of the pension payouts up to today, people are still doing their shopping, people are still loitering around on the streets. That's what we are going to address when we meet with the joker. However, we've instructed the general cluster commander here or regional commander in this area that they must enforce the law. From 10 o'clock today, we are expecting them to do what they are expected to do to clean our streets. We are expecting people who are here in town for businesses. Elderly people have been paid. We don't expect them to be here, especially when the spaza shops are open. We don't see any reason for them to be here. Others are here to buy meat, which we believe that they can get it from the areas where they are residing.
When you come to the taxi rank, this is the first taxi rank obviously in Mthatha that you have visited. Are you happy with how the taxi drivers are behaving? Are they adhering to the regulations of the number of passengers they must have in their taxis? Are they disinfecting, their taxis as well?
They've welcomed the program of disinfecting their taxis. They've welcomed the sanitizers we've given to them and all the PPE. The problem here is that they said they were here since they had that I'll be here for their vehicles to give them the PPE. That's the problem. We will monitor them, whether they are coming with the people or they were really here to take what we are allocating to them.
Well, Mthatha, is one of the biggest towns in the Tambo regions. How will you ensure that the smaller town, the taxi drivers in those smaller towns are also going to benefit, from the disinfectants that you have given to these taxi drivers?
Okay, this is the fourth area I'm visiting as the MEC. I started in King Williamstown, went to PE yesterday, to Makanda, I pass over Epedi. This is the fifth area. Other municipalities are led by mayors. Mayors have led the process. I know for a fact that in Insika Yetu, the member of the of parliament was there, MPL Zimbayo, with the mayor there. In Ngobo, Mayor Ngobo was there leading the team. In Emalahleni, Mayor Koni was there leading the team and the taxi leadership. We've distributed to all the municipalities and all 94 taxi associations in the province. When I'm visiting the area, I'm there to enforce and also support the leadership which is residing here. Today we are joined by the Premier, we are joined by the Mayor of the district municipality, we are joined also by the Mayor of the local municipality, the KSD municipality. And I'm of the view that immediately when we go out of the area, as I'm moving towards Bizana today in the Alfonso district, the work will be done, enforcement will be done. All people here, we expect them to comply.
Well, in a few days, we will be having the Easter weekend. Do you have any words for those who might be thinking of maybe traveling to their families or to their churches during the Easter weekend?
Our message is clear, is the government message, that there must be no churches, at least the the clergy have committed that they will do their services through YouTubes, through Facebook pages, through recordings. And also our government has pronounced that on Sunday, on Friday, the Easter church will be publicized. So we expect them that they must be glued on their TV screens to listen to the services.
Well, let's talk about the condition of this taxi rank and other taxi ranks. Maybe in the future, is the government committing maybe to fix it, because this is a services that are used by people on a daily basis, and the structures are not so good.
You know that this is not the taxi rates, this is the street. KSD municipalities has started to do the street. Department of Transport has started to do the Jubilee rank, which we know that we were fighting over it. Communities were demanding that that rank must be done. Department committed has started that rank in January this year. We'll finish it on time. Hence the taxis are on the streets. After lockdown, we'll continue with the work we are doing in Jubilee rank, and the municipality will continue with the construction of the road. Thank you.
Well, that was the MEC for Transport here in the Eastern Cape, Mamwezi Wetikana Gloti. We're talking to us about the disinfecting of taxis to curb the spread of COVID-19 in the province. As you know, that the Premier of the Eastern Cape, Lubabalo Mabuyane, is also here. He will be visiting together with the MEC, Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital, just to see the work that is being done there to ensure that, they wear protective gear and they work effectively to ensure that the COVID-19 does not spread within the hospital itself. From me, it's back to you in studio.
Thank you so much, Wandile Mpulali there. The Tripartite Alliance